like there to be chunks in my ice cream, but not in my beverages. I'm gonna go see if they have any sugar-free monsters. Tastes like regret. Ugh! And it's raining, and I've been throwing a fit.
It's game time and I'm up one. Name something I ain't done. Name a body that's my type. Air Jordan, I'll take flight. I'm next level, I'm franchise.
To our winner, Julia, Rene.
Good morning, Buff Babes, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Julia Rene, and I am an IFBB Wellness Pro. I have my boyfriend, Zack, here, and we are on our way to Nashville right now because Zack is going to be speaking at an event, and I get to come with him. So this is one of the newer episodes of my new Road Beyond Pro series. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my top 5 tips for staying fit while traveling. A lot of times people get very overwhelmed when they're traveling because they think that they have to, what's the word, go off the rails and completely throw away their fitness goals. So I'm going to show you that you can travel and stay on track. Ain't that right, Zack?
You're damn right.
Awesome, so let's get into the video. Okay, so the first tip that I have for you is to pack non-perishables. So I pack things like these. All you have to do is take the tear thing off, and protein powder. So I have my protein powder actually scooped out for the amount of days that I'm going to be traveling, and I have it put in a shaker bottle, and I put it in my checked bag because putting powders in your bag is a little bit sketchy. So by doing things like this, it makes it easier for when you're in a pinch and you're hungry and then you don't make a bad decision. So these are really, really high in protein, very low calories, super easy to take with you. You can pack perishable items and put them in ice packs and travel with them. I do have a video on how to do that, especially if you're on more of a strict diet. You know, there might be bodybuilders that are following me. I have a video on how to do that, so I'll pop it up above. But right now, I am not on a super strict diet. I'm following my macros, so I can do things like this, and I can eat in other places, and I'll show you how we can do that and still stay on track. I forgot about you, little sucker. So these are roasted seaweed, and they come in a bunch of different flavors. So there's like a sea salt one, there's like teriyaki, there's some spicy ones, and they're only usually 25 to 30 calories depending. And this is a really good snack. I forgot about this one. I forgot to tell you guys. It's a really good snack to bring when you're traveling or just on the go, like when you leave the house, just in case you're feeling nibbly. So I'm gonna eat one of these right now also.
What's up?
Are you from Tennessee?
No, I'm from Texas.
Because you're the only 10 I see.
Oh.
I've been waiting to say that the whole flight. Good morning, buff babes. Just woke up and oh my god, my body is trashed. I trained legs pretty hard earlier this week and my calves are like, "Ah!" So I was going to wake up and do my cardio today, which typically isn't a day that I would even do cardio. I was just going to do it. So we're actually staying in a hotel. Usually we stay in an Airbnb and like we have a fridge and stuff like that. And so this kind of makes it a little bit more challenging, but also that's kind of a good thing because sometimes when you travel, it can be challenging to stay on your regular routine. And sometimes what people think is like, oh, if I can't stay on my regular routine, I'm just going to throw it all out the window and I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to eat all the bad food and I am going to not work out. And that's just not the case. Like if you want to live a healthy lifestyle, you have to act like it all the time. So when you're on vacation, have those foods that are fun, but also have a balance of other healthy foods. I'm going to show you how we can do that today. And I'm not really sure what today consists of because this isn't really my trip. Usually my trips are about me these past couple of weeks because it's been all about me because everything's about me. And this trip is about Zack, so I'm just going to take you guys along with me. I'm going to probably chillax here for a little bit. Zack is actually at the gym. I'm going to be going to the gym probably by myself the next 2 days while Zack's at the event. So let's see what today holds. There you are. So like I told you guys before, I packed a couple scoops of protein powder in here, and I'll show you what I also have in here. So now I can take, where are you guys? There we go. So right here I have my fiber. I've shown it on my channel before. Unfortunately, I don't have the packaging. And then in here I have my greens powder, which is from First Form. These are stuff that I take every day, so I have to bring it with me because it keeps my digestion going. And it makes me have really, really good energy. And here's my protein powder right here, and I have the scoop in it. So easy to pack away in a shaker bottle, and I have a shaker bottle now for when I want to do pre-workout or take water anywhere, something like that. So I'm going to, I didn't put the scoops in here, so I'm just going to mix it in with this hotel coffee cup. Right there, making a freaking mess. And then I take usually a scoop of this, so I'm just guesstimating what my scoop is. And now I can take it with my morning supplements. So, y'all know also, if you have been on my channel, this is what I use to organize my supplements. You can get it on Amazon. All you have to do is look up pill organizer and pick the one that you like. I like this one because it literally, the day that you are using can pop right out. So today, when I'm filming it, it's a Thursday. So I can just pop it out. You could take your morning pills. So this is usually what I do, like fasted cardio, meal number 1 pills, evening pills, and then you have your nighttime pills. So I'm going to take my 2 morning ones because I didn't do my fasted cardio this morning. And the pill, actually, luckily, Zack has what I've been taking right here, which is the microfactor packs from First Form as well. Link is going to be in the description for free shipping always if you guys need it. So this is what it looks like, but I just organize it in here so that it's easier for me to take. Usually I have my little mixer, my like electric mixer that mixes it so it's not chunky, but now there's a lot of chunkage in it. Bottoms up! Ooh, that's chunky. I like there to be chunks in my ice cream, but not in my beverages. Oh, I missed one. This is my omega-3 fatty acid. Boop. Little booger got away. All right, a few hours have passed, and I'm actually getting ready to go and do a workout in the hotel gym, which is gonna be a lot different because I'm used to a gym. But first, a gym. I totally just made that up. But first, I'm gonna go see if they have any sugar-free Monster so I can get a little bit of energy beforehand. And that's my cue. I don't know about y'all, but when I get into an elevator, it like makes me sort of nauseous.
Second floor.
Woo!
Lobby.
Lobby. These they're super good, but look, 300 calories just for one. And even this one, 210. So they don't have a Monster, but they do have one of these. Let's see. 220? What the hell? No. That's stupid. Regular Monster or regular Red Bull, 160. Then they have a sugar-free. And even then, it's 20. We'll go with this one. Cheers. Tastes like regret. I feel like you're either a Red Bull fan or a Monster. You can't be both. You have to choose one. Definitely a Monster fan. Red Bull just, it tastes like late nights when I was little and I thought I was cool and I would drink like the full sugar Monsters or the full sugar Red Bulls and like pull all-nighters. That's what it tastes like. So it tastes like regret. So this is what we are working with. We got a pretty good setup here. I do not see a Stairmaster, which I am very upset about. But I can make do, and I can do something different tomorrow for my cardio. So we got a little leg press over there, all these pulleys, more cardio equipment, and all of this ab stuff, which I might use at the end of the workout. Pretty solid. And we're gonna be doing shoulders and a little bit of back. So I just had to walk through an entire conference of older male peoples looking like this just to go to the bathroom, and my anxiety level went through the roof. I was literally like running out of there as fast as I possibly could because just to get to the gym, and luckily there's no one here. It's crazy how the gym can be such a safe space for people that are used to it. Like I was like, I just need to get to the gym and then I'll be in my element. So now that we're alone, I can actually walk you guys through my current shoulder day that I'm doing, and I'm sticking to the same one for about 4 weeks, and I usually recommend doing that so that you can actually build strength on the workouts that you're doing. The more often that you're switching up your workouts, you can't really see where you're building strength, so I keep the same program for about 4 weeks, and then I switch it up so that I can get a little bit of a different variety and work different muscle groups. So we're gonna start out with the dumbbell shoulder press and work our way up from 12 reps to 10 reps to 10 reps to our heaviest of 8. Okay, so I have my workout right here, and I log what I do for my weights so that every week I can see myself progressing. And since that 30 pounds for 15 was way too easy, that means that I'm getting stronger, and I either need to decrease the reps or I need to up the weight. So I know now that for next time my starting weight needs to be a little bit heavier, probably 35s for 12 or 35s for 15. So now we're gonna go into a little bit heavier, and I'm probably gonna do 12 reps for this one. Now, let's move on to 40-pound dumbbells for 12. I'm feeling very, very strong today. Like, I have definitely increased my strength since I did this last workout, which is really awesome. All right, so we're tracking it now so that when I come back to this for next week, did I do 40s? I did 40s for 12. So now we're gonna do probably a set of 10 and a set of 8. So a set of 10 for 45s. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a break. And then a set of 8, we're gonna try to go for 50s. I was not able to even get past 45 pounds with 3 reps last week, so this is a huge improvement. It's okay. We did 45 for 6, which is way better than last week. 10 was a huge jump, 10 reps. So I'm happy with that. I'm probably gonna start dropping the weight down now, get a little bit more volume in. So I think I'm gonna drop it back down to the 30s and just do as many as I can until failure. And then we'll go into the next exercise. Freaking love that nobody's here, because then I could be acting a fool. So I'm gonna log that. We got 45 pounds for 6 reps. Now we're gonna go to cable side lateral raises. I'll show you what those are. Rested, we're gonna up the weight a little bit. We're gonna do both sides. Once you do both sides, that's 1 set, and we're gonna do 4 sets of that. Honestly, I think that is as heavy as I can go. So I'm going to actually drop it back down to the weight I started with, and I'm gonna do a little bit higher reps on that, maybe like 12 reps. And then I'm gonna drop it down to the lightest that I can, and then I'm just gonna focus on the squeeze at the top. This is an isolation movement, so we're really just focusing on one of the heads at a time. We got our shoulder workout done. I'm sorry that I had to move through it very, very quickly because my battery is dying and your girl forgot it up in the hotel room. So this brings me to tip number 2 on how to stay fit while traveling, and that is establish your choice of movement. So wherever you are in the world, wherever you travel to, there's going to be an option for you for your physical activity. You know, if you are traveling to a hotel, you have the hotel gym. It's not gonna be the same as a gym, but you have the option. And for me, I have a membership to a Gold's Gym. And the reason that I keep that membership is because it's almost like universal around the United States. Then I can usually go into a Gold's Gym, or it's just fun to even go to a gym that is local to wherever you're staying. So that's what I'm gonna be doing on Saturday for my leg day. So there's always an option. You know, if you're traveling outside of the country and it's not as realistic to go to a hotel gym or go to a gym, then utilize what you can. Do workouts in your room, do workouts on the beach. You know, you can also walk a lot. You can choose areas where walking is going to be #1 priority, to where you're just not only enjoying the area and getting to walk around and see the sights, but you're also burning a lot of calories while you're doing so. So there's definitely things that you can do. I just prefer doing a gym, but also I love walking. So Zach and I will probably be walking around all day Sunday, and I'll be burning a lot of calories and having fun while I do it. So it's still possible. So right now I'm actually going to clean up a little bit, and I think I'm gonna hit the pool. All right, we spruced up the hair a little bit, just blow dried it straight. Whew, whew. And I got my swimmy suit on. Swimmy suit of choice for the pool. Right here. I love it because it has this cute little ruffle in the butt. Makes your butt look good. So we're gonna go to le pool, and then we're gonna find a healthy lunch to eat, because I'm getting a little nibbly, but not quite there yet. Veins are coming out. Even my calf veins are coming out. Some quad veins. Other arm. Just because it's hot outside. Woo, man! It was hot out there. I laid there and I actually almost fell asleep. And I have a really hard time falling asleep in public, because you never know who's gonna jump up on you. So I just went to the little market that was around the corner, and I got a pear. Oh my God. Pears are only good to me when they're like perfectly ripe, and I picked the perfectly ripe one. And then this is called a pluon. This one's good too. Look at that color. Super set. I was just craving something like really, really fresh because it's hot outside. Oh man, I should have got more water. Oh well, I'm too lazy to go back in now. Now I'm gonna go back to the hotel. We're gonna relax a little bit. Zach has been doing a lot of preparing for this event that he's going to be speaking at tomorrow, which is going to be really cool. I'll get some shots of it, and not sure what we're going to do tonight, but you guys are just in this with me. Like, usually when we go out of town, like, it's all about me, because it's been all about me for the past like 5 months while I've been prepping for the show. And you know, I finally am going on a trip where it's not about me, and I don't know really the plan, and I don't know what's going on, so it's kind of nice. I just bit into a bruise. It honestly wasn't that bad. So I'm back at the hotel and I'm currently watching Kung Fu Panda 2. Zack went out to do some more work for the event and I'm feeling a little bit hungry, so I wanted something small because we might go to dinner later and I need a little bit more protein. So this brings me to my third tip. Hold on, let me pause this. I don't want to miss anything. My third tip, and that is pre-plan healthy food spots to eat at. So wherever you're going, this is usually what I do, is like I like to go on Yelp and I like to see what kind of restaurants are near me, or I like to go on Instagram because I'm a very visual person. I like to see like the food options, and I kind of pin places. Either I save them to my Instagram saved portion, or I'll go to Yelp and I'll kind of like screenshot some areas. So I did find something near me that I've had before, and I know that you can make it very healthy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to order DoorDash at Zoe's Kitchen, because you can really kind of pick and choose places, or you can really pick and choose like what you want. And I like to go with places that you can kind of build your own. So you can customize it. Things like Zoe's Kitchen, Chipotle, poke bowl places, those are always really good because you can pick and choose what sauces, what proteins, what carbs, and you can kind of mix and match to kind of fit in for your macros. So I'm going for that, and it should be here in a little bit because it is not too far away. So I'll show you what I get when it comes. All right, we got the goods. So what I ended up getting was 2 of their shrimp skewers. So there's shrimp on there, and then there's veggies. And then my 2 sides, I got both vegetables. So I have the corn, and then I have a side of cauliflower rice as well. So tip number 4 has to do with this. So when you're in a pinch and you're out traveling and you're trying to find a healthy meal, basing your meals around protein and veggies is always a really good idea. So that's why we got 2 sides of vegetables and we got protein. So we're getting our protein in, and we have veggies. Veggies are on the low glycemic index, meaning they keep you fuller for longer, and they are just healthier also. So the more that you start filling up on vegetables and protein is also a lot more filling as well. Like, do you notice whenever you have a significant amount of protein that you're more satisfied than if you didn't? That's why I like to pair these 2 together. So I'm going to enjoy this. Morning, guys. So it is the next day and we are doing our fasted cardio. There are no Stairmasters, so if there's no Stairmaster, I always just opt for the treadmill. So as y'all saw, I put it on incline 12 and then I do speed 3 so that I'm walking on an incline, and it makes it a lot more challenging. My calves are still hurting a lot from when I trained them, but I realize that that's not going to go away if I just sit around and let them continue to be sore. So one thing that I like to do when my body is feeling kind of sore, it's hard to talk and do cardio at the same time. One thing I like to do is at least get them moving a little bit, because the more that you just let them sit and be stiff, they're going to continue to sit and be stiff. So we're going to do about 35 minutes of cardio and then have some breakfast. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but at the gym, when there's people using the treadmill, to me there's 3 different kinds of people that use the treadmill. This one is, I like to call the don't let go. And this one I like to call the try hard. And this one I like to call the what's the point. Like, if you're gonna go that speed on a treadmill, you might as well cancel your gym membership because you could just walk that slow in your neighborhood. I don't know if y'all can see me, but we're here at First Watch, and they actually have these in Austin as well, and I know that it's a really good, healthy option, so I'm thinking about getting the healthy turkey. It's on the lighter side option, and it's basically an egg white omelet with turkey and a bunch of vegetables, and then it has toast on the side. I might add a little bit of fruit as well, so we're keeping it high protein, a little bit lower carb. And by getting the egg white omelet, you save a lot on the fats because they usually make regular omelets with whole eggs, and each whole egg has a lot more fat in it. So you're saving on fat, you're saving on carbs as well. So I think I'm gonna go and get that one. Again, it is Sunday, about 3:15 p.m. and it is our last day in Nashville. Today was supposed to be a day that I planned because Zack has been doing all of his things, and I've been by myself the majority of the time. And today was supposed to be the day that I planned out we go see things, and it's raining, and I've been throwing a fit for the past 20 minutes because everything's not going to plan. And when things don't go to plan, I don't like it. We were supposed to go to the biscuit place called Biscuit Love, and it closed at 3. And then we were supposed to go to the farmer's market, which is really cool, and it's raining. And we're supposed to go to all these other outdoor things, and it's raining. So, moral of the story is nothing ever goes as planned. So today is going to be a lot of, what's the word to describe what I definitely not am? Oh, go with the flow. So, I'll bring you guys along, see what we do today.
Nothing really in here that I really want.
Oh. You're not just a dum-dum. You're a mega dum-dum. What's that? Is that me? Is that me?
Huh?
I'm not a troll.
You are a troll. I was just saying that a mega dum-dum plus a troll
Equals love.
equals you.
So elegant, a Zachary out in the wild. So peaceful, so serene, so ugly.
I was smoldering.
You are. You look really handsome doing that. Going on a date. Going on a date. guys, we are back in Austin, Texas after getting our flight delayed like twice. You can tell that I'm just delusional. It is super late. And the last tip that I have for you while traveling is remember that you are also on vacation and it is okay to have fun meals. Zach and I had such a blast last night because we got to go out, have a really nice steak dinner, and then go to the Baked Bear, and just learning how to implement that into your regular routine. It's not an all or nothing mentality. You don't have to go out on vacation and just eat like crap, because that's not what you would normally do. You would hopefully learn how to balance both of them. So yep, that's all I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. And as always, I love you all so much, and you are more powerful than you think. Bye!